Lots of chatter about Katy Perry's new music video, Rise, which is also the Olympic Games theme song. Watch.
Oh, we have so little faith. Don't doubt it, don't doubt it. Victory is in my veins. I know it, and I will not negotiate. I'll fight it, I will transform.
Okay. Let me read to you what Katy Perry said in regard to her music video and what motivated it. She says, I know that together we can rise above the fear in our country and around the world. I can't think of a better example than the Olympic athletes as they gather in Rio with their strength and fearlessness to remind us how we can all come together with the resolve to be the best we can be. And some people celebrating the music video, some people criticizing it. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Katy did it better.
Parallel thinking happens.
That's good.
Oh, harsh words from a comic.
It does. It happens.
Yeah, Carlos Mencia.
That's not parallel thinking.
Help. Because you guys are responding to that.
You want to talk about the Olympic Games?
No, I was going to talk about
just give her a medal.
Say something like, it was more fitting for the DNC.
What? No, she would never say that.
Wow.
I'm just not feeling it. And I feel bad. If it was like, okay, so there's many points of discussion regarding this video. So one, there has been some accusations that she copied another music video. We'll get to that, right? And then there are a number of critics slamming the music video. For one, this is coming from Huffington Post. They say, predictably, by the end, our hero breaks free from her change and ascends to a better place. Probably that paddleboard in front of Orlando, nude Orlando Bloom.
Wow.
So, and I get it. Like, believe me, if this was for like 13-year-old Sam or like my daughters, if I had daughters, I'd say this video and this song is awesome. But like adult Sam, I'm just like, ugh. It just seems so basic.
Am I the only one who liked it?
A lot of people liked it. I just was like,
a lot of people liked it, but I don't think that this is a music video that we're going to be discussing years from now. It seems
how is it
fine.
the Olympic theme song just because it talks about victory? There's a ton of songs out there that, in my opinion, speak more to getting you revved up. You know what I mean? Like, this song doesn't get me revved up.
It got me revved up. I thought, especially when I looked at the old video that people were accusing Katy of stealing from. And I thought, like, even though that song was actually called Parachute and this is just Rise, the way they executed the whole, like, analogy of this parachute pulling you back and then you finally, like, battling through it and flying away stronger than ever because of it,
it's so
I thought
contrived.
Oh, for sure. It's like kind of a cliche, but I thought that it wasn't a cliche for me because that was the first time I had seen it. But I thought, wow, what a cool concept. Like, I really liked it.
I could break free of this.
And I also, like, I don't even like Katy Perry, so like that was especially interesting for me because I don't really like her music that much, but I appreciated this song.
Okay, so really quickly, what you were referring to, Olivia Somerlin, I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. She had this other video called Parachute. Kevin Jonas Sr., the Jonas Brothers' dad, he manages her, and he's the one that tweeted out and said, love Katy Perry new song, but the video for Rise is identical to his artist, Olivia Somerlin.
And it is.
What's that?
And it really is.
And yeah, we have some photos, so you can see the visuals are pretty identical.
Yeah.
The director and the producer of the music video did come forward saying that they had no idea. They had never seen the video. In their defense, I think she has like 100,000 Twitter followers, so she's not this massive artist, so they could have easily not seen the video and came up with a similar idea.
Well, and this has kind of happened before with other music videos where you can see there's a direct influence, or indirect influence on whoever was conceptualizing it or the director, and that they might not even be aware of. And this happens in comedy too. Hasan and I were talking about this before we went to tape, where sometimes you'll think of a premise that you think is totally unique to you, but then you'll see a comedy special and be like, oh, someone else has kind of already talked about that. And it's parallel thinking, which is what I said in my 5 words or less. It exists, it happens, and it's okay, because the concept of a parachute dragging you down, Olivia wasn't the first person to think of that.
Right.
Yeah. But there are some visuals that are, the coloring especially is very, like, there's got to have been someone that at least saw it at some point in time, maybe forgot they saw it, and then played that into when they were doing the art direction.
Yeah, it all comes
Final thoughts, we have to go.
Yeah, because it all comes from, like, relatability. We're driving art from our own personal experiences, so obviously someone that's like, oh, this is a parachute, this seems like something that could be interesting and challenging, and that's how they incorporate it into their video. That's why it's so similar, not just because, I mean, we've said it, it's a cliche. Yeah. Not because they probably saw it and were like, I'm going to steal that. And this is a small artist.
And and at least it is a positive song. And at least it is a positive song. I do like that she's, you know, trying to encourage people to move past their struggles and go for
into Orlando Bloom's lap.
Okay. All right, please share your thoughts in the comment section below about Katy Perry's new music video, Rise, and we'll see you next time on Pop Sugar.